Woo, what's up, y'all? The tea is boiling. Do y'all hear me? Y'all, we got Ebonee on here. Y'all know Ebonee is always rocking with the RATV network. We got Messy Dog. Messy Dog is in the building, and TJ. TJ. Woo-wee. The people are
Hey, how y'all doing?
Mm, mm, mm.
so TJ, could you just tell us about you and who you are?
Well, I mean, I call, I originally called myself Luscious Loudmouth, but my social media it does say, Gorge TJ. What moved up here? I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. I moved to Atlanta, April of 2021, and I've been up here, ever since. I love it and I enjoy it.
Good. So I just want Messy, you want to just go ahead and get right into it.
I want to go on and get into it.
Get into it. Talk to him, Messy.
So,
Talk to him.
what, like, with you and like Shamar or whatever, was y'all ever friends?
No, that's friend is a very strong word to use. And it's not a word that I'm too lightly to, basically say. You know what I'm saying? So we were never friends. I would probably see him out if he was at a kickback or whatever, or we was at a club, I would see him, out and it never was no problem. I see him, he was doing his little thing, whether it was twerking or being loud or however he usually acts or whatever. But I mean, that's that. But
Right.
we never was friends. I mean, it was just I just see him, he see me.
So y'all got invited to a kickback, or I don't know who
Right.
kickback it was, but y'all got invited to a kickback, and you see him, and what happened?
Right. So originally, I don't know if everybody knows or not. He had got into one of my other friends. Um, my other friend named Skrilla. And probably about this is about
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 months ago. He was Shamar was going on live, and he was just saying making accusations about this boy as far as them having sex together and all this other crazy stuff. I mean, just
Mm-hmm.
going back and forth. So when my friend had originally, because somebody had posted Shamar on his story. So when my friend had saw that they had posted him on the story, because originally we wasn't even going to go to the kickback, but then when he saw that he was posting the story, he was like, "Hey, I got some shit I gotta get off my chest when it comes to Shamar. So let's go ahead and go over there." So he said, "Okay, we pulled up." So we pulled up and he saw Shamar. And at first everything was cool. And my friend was just basically, telling him like, keep my name out your mouth, Shamar. I'm tired of you going around lying to my name and making these accusations and this, that, and the third. So they didn't necessarily like fight or whatever, but he did, basically he just wanted to address him and let him know to quit playing on his name, basically. So after that incident had happened, of course they was pulling my friend from basically like whooping him or whatever. And then that's when, of course, Samara wasn't saying anything, but as it was pulling him away, he was just started getting loud and yah, 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 and talking that this, that, and the third, just doing what he normally does,
Just do
when
what he
he's
do, yelling.
right. So I don't
Did that
know.
scare you a little bit when he started yelling like he didn't know what to do? It was like you know what I'm
Honestly, it
saying?
really didn't because this is something that he normally does. He normally goes on live and just being loud and this and the third, like, bitch, you're mad, like what is wrong with you? Like it's crazy. So when he was doing that yelling, that if anything, it was funny as fuck to me. Like it didn't scare me at not one bit. It was funny as hell. Because I mean, like, this is what he like normally does, but he didn't have that same energy, him yelling and saying it's up and you ain't gonna do nothing or whatever. He didn't have that energy when my friend was in his face. Well, of course, when he was walking away from Shamar, that's when he started doing all the extra shit.
Mm.
So what made you reach out and grab him?
So yeah, so I don't know what exactly made him feel comfortable as far as having a conversation with me. Maybe because he saw that I was with my friend. So he came to me probably about like a couple of minutes after that happened. He came to me and he was just saying, he was like, "Well, I don't have no problems with him. Me and him never did anything. Like never, nothing, like nothing never happened. And I just live for the gay community," which was like I was so confused on what the fuck he was talking about because he literally was just everywhere. I'm like, huh? Like, what is it? So at this point, I'm sick
But
of the
he, but
shit.
he said, but Shamar actually said he slept with Skrilla, and then it was a whole moment of Skrilla getting exposed about Shamar. Text messages, him saying he'll fuck Shamar again. All this
Right.
happened. I don't know if you know, but this happened like 4 months ago. He actually got exposed like about that, and then he admitted it.
No, no, but this
I got
this
the
is the
receipts
part.
now.
Right? No, 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 and that is true. But the part what confuses me is that one minute you're saying that you didn't have sex with him, and then another minute you saying that y'all did it. So I don't know if this because this liquor that you drunk or whatever just got you telling the truth one time and then you lying. But if that's what the liquor got you doing, you don't even have no liquor in your system at all, baby, at all.
So
Right.
so backtrack me because I don't know who Skrilla is. So Skrilla is friends with you, TJ.
Right,
Okay, and he is allegedly has done mess with Shamar, has done slept with Shamar.
right.
He blew his back end or he didn't. I'm just wondering. Did he?
Shamar, but
Well, let me
but
let me just
Shamar
let
said the
me.
messages. The messages I'm saying that Shamar was sucking his dick and he was fucking Shamar, but Shamar was paying him.
Who
Oh,
son, who gave J Rock the thing? I told y'all J Rock is not coming on the platform until he pays the platform. So he does not need to be on here at all from backstage. He can watch in the viewers selection. Yeah, he gonna have to pay to watch. Sorry. Okay, back on track. So Skrilla is lying. Okay, Skrilla definitely. Okay, so Ebony,
Yes.
before we dive more into Skrilla, what do you think about the situation?
I'm still trying to understand what's going on. So if the best friend was fucking him and Shamar said what he said, so what's the underlying beef?
Okay, so let TJ. Okay, TJ,
yeah. So
go ahead.
I really want to know what
But
just really made TJ just reach out for him because TJ in the blind.
right. So, well, actually, let's just say this: we're gonna put that on pause as far as the accusations and stuff like that, man. Let's just go ahead and finish that. We'll get back to that point in just a second. So, what made me like grab him because I was after he was like saying this everywhere, just coming to me, this and the third, and just say he didn't have no problem, it ain't good, like he lived for the. I was just confused on the point that he was trying to get to. So I was just like, this is what we're gonna do. You gonna leave him alone, not say nothing to him, and then later on, I'm gonna tell him the same thing as well too. He said, "Okay, cool. Then that's what we gonna do. Okay, cool."
Wait,
So
TJ,
then,
TJ, 1 second. If you guys are enjoying the show, please send a cash out to Messy Dog, to myself, to TJ, and to Ebony. Just even if it's $1.50, either or. Y'all, let's go ahead and take our 30-second break. 1 second, 15-second break.
I thought you were gonna do my hair for free, but I'm good. I'm gonna wait till my hairstylist um do my hair, cause she do my hair all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm good.
Okay, so we back. Okay, so TJ, what were you saying?
no. So what I was saying was, I was just telling because honestly, I didn't get the point that she was trying to make to me. So I was just telling her. I said, at this point, I'm just sick of hearing. It's been going on for about 3 or 4 months. So this is what we're gonna do. You leave him alone. Don't say shit to him or whatever. Or whenever somebody comes to you about it, just be quiet. Don't say shit. And I'm gonna tell him the same thing. And y'all just go y'all separate ways. He said, okay, cool. So probably 15 minutes later, he's in the dining room. Remember the room that y'all was saying that didn't have no furniture, in it, right? So he was
Where
in
was the
there,
furniture?
huh?
Where was the furniture?
That's a good question. Where was it? I don't know.
Ooh,
Was it at Ashley Furniture?
Oh
I mean, was it
Lord.
on Wayfair or hell?
ooh.
I don't know where the furniture was at.
Or was
But
it
hey,
Ooh.
a
I mean,
squatter home? They be saying.
no, it was a nice house. I gotta say, it was a nice ass house. But as far as where the furniture was there, hey, I'm the wrong one to ask that question to. I have no idea.
Full blown.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. he was in the room talking shit again about my friend, saying that yeah, he tried to fuck me. I said what the fuck I said, and ain't no hoe gonna do nothing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, cause I'm getting sick of you hoes. I'm getting sick of y'all playing on my motherfucking name. So I get irritated because I felt as if like we just had a conversation about you was gonna let it go. So what I see you doing right now, you're doing everything to possibly antagonize him. It was a house full of people. So what if somebody would have came up, somebody would have heard what you said and went back to him, and he came around the corner and popped you upside your head for real this time?
Right.
I can't keep saving you or whatever, or keep you from getting your ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? So now we're trying to keep him from basically from popping your ass. Now you're gonna have to basically they're gonna have to basically keep me from popping you. So when I was having a conversation, I was like, we just had this conversation about letting it go. Why you keep doing it again? She started getting loud and started screaming and stuff like that, and being on the wall and shit like that. And me personally, I don't deal with the whole getting loud in my face and the hand moves and stuff like that. You can
Mhm.
have a conversation, feel how you want to feel, and that's just that. But when it comes to you getting loud, and basically putting your hands up and shit like that, it's like an automatic like blackout mode for me.
Right.
I'm ready to beat you up at this time. So then originally after that, I literally like just grabbed him like on his jacket, and I literally slung him on the carpet. Honestly, I wasn't necessarily trying to fight him. I was just trying to get a point across to him, like, hey, you need to calm your ass down, and I'm not the one. But I really was not trying to beat the boy, but I had to let him know that I'm not the one to basically fuck with.
Mm. So Shamar was hitting all that screaming and yelling. You had don't yoke them up, don't jack them up.
Sure
Yeah, and
did,
as
baby.
y'all
He
see,
slung
as they
Shamar.
was pulling me apart, he said, I said what I said. Well, guess what? You saying what you're saying is getting your ass whooped.
Ooh, keep that mouth shut. So what was you thinking when you had those when you had to grab them up? What you were thinking? Like, I really don't want to do it, but if I have to, like, what was you thinking?
Yeah, like I really didn't want to do him like that. And it had nothing to do with just him being who he is or whatever and shit like that. Because where I'm from, we don't spare no hoe. You talk that shit, you better be able to back it the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who you are. You understand? And that's just originally like how the fuck it is and shit like that. But with him, it's just like it's it's
He
it's
retarded.
it's fuck.
That boy ain't special. Y'all just trying to say that he ain't special.
Shamar retarded.
But hold on, y'all. But this is this probably what y'all did see. So this happened around what 12 going on 1 o'clock. What Sunday? That's actually Christmas Eve. So then probably what about an hour later, he's on Instagram Live crying.
Yup.
For what? I don't know why he was crying and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But he was crying and then ended the live. And honestly, you want to ask me, it was for sympathy. You had some of these bitches that just seen the video, they didn't know exactly what the fuck was going on. So of course you're forcing motherfuckers to feel bad for you when they don't even know fully what the fuck happened. So you
Right.
crying, and then hours later that day, you on live talking shit, talking about some. Oh, he really didn't fight me. He really didn't grab me up. Yeah, cause it's like you still talking shit. Shut the fuck up. And you right, I did fight you. I slung your ass. I could have did more, but I chose to spare your ass. When you really
Right.
didn't, when you really wasn't even supposed to be spared at all. But that's what I did.
You did do that.
So why did they say was Gutter mad at you for yanking Shamar?
You said what?
Why did they said so was Gutter mad at you for yanking Shamar up?
Gutter. I'm not. I don't know anything about Gutter being, upset with me as
Oh,
far
okay.
as.
Starla that okay. They saying that wasn't. I think they was talking about Dooley. I think that was Dooley they talking about because I think
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what that was.
I mean, what there was that I haven't. It hasn't came to me as far as that particular person. Being upset with me about yanking him up because I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure about that.
Mm, 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 mm. Okay. They said what JD has to say about this. I didn't ask him. So okay, so when all that happened, what was the aftermath? What was people like? You was wrong, or people was like, what happened after? Like because they only got a part of the video. So what happened after the video?
Yeah, after the video, really didn't anybody, you know, they didn't necessarily really just say anything. We left literally after that it happened. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who it was, but it was someone earlier that night that had said, when it comes to Shamar, it's up and ain't nobody gonna touch or fight Shamar, this and the third. Oh, okay. So if that's your so-called friend, where the fuck was you at when I was gripping him the fuck up? Where was you at? And that's
Mm-hmm.
another thing that pisses me off. Y'all claim y'all have so much love for Shamar and y'all fucking him so much. Where the fuck are you bitches at? Where the fuck was you at when he needed somewhere to stay? Where the fuck was you at when he needed some food in his goddamn mouth? Where the fuck was you at when like it just it just really just don't make no sense to me. Y'all have so much to say about you have so much to say when it comes to Shamar, but I don't see nobody not even sending this boy $1 on Cash App to help him out. But y'all claim y'all fuck with him. Do y'all fuck with him because of the fame that he get on Instagram, or do y'all genuinely fuck with him because y'all actually have love for this boy?
Instagram.
My point exactly.
They're trying to be popular. Is that what that is?
So therefore,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to somebody saying that's my friend, I really fuck him like that. It's funny to me. You bitches don't fuck with him like that. Y'all don't give a rat shit about that boy, and y'all didn't even give a rat shit about him to even basically to even invite him. That particular night.
Mm-hmm.
But
That
because
is.
it was gonna be like famous people there, they thought that he would just fit right in the category.
Ooh, he
Mm-hmm.
said. Ooh, okay. They said preach. Okay, so at this time, you guys, we're gonna get a couple questions from the audience. We're gonna put the link up in here. You guys can um come up and ask TJ questions. So Messi and Ebony, as y'all are sorry, I had got a phone call. As y'all see, as TJ is explaining the situation, are y'all following along with it?
I'm following along, and I see no lies. I would have slung Shamar ass too. I
What
would have,
time?
because Shamar is messy. He keep up shit everywhere he go. He starts some type of shit. That's why he got banned at the Bear House, starting shit, recording them men in there fucking and all that. Shamar just, I don't know.
Wow.
He need a reality check.
It said message that I hate that with Shamar. I hate when people. I hate the people who defend Shamar knowing he be dead ass wrong. I can't wait till someone get dragged to from defending him. Better ass Ty. TJ talk like he'll look okay. Y'all so crazy.
Y'all get in the stream yard. We answering questions. Go on and come up here or whatever or whatnot.
Oh yes.
But keep it cute, cause if you be disrespectful, you go get disrespected. Remember that.
Oh no,
Mm.
we're not rushing the interview. I just want to know. We just want to ask questions, get y'all perspective. Any other time y'all want to talk, you know what I'm saying? But you just said you didn't think it was funny. Shamar has reality TV and a life mixed up. Wow. Some people probably come in a little late. Okay, so all this pretty much,
I don't.
huh?
I don't think. What I don't. I don't really understand the part where, like, 1 minute, like you're saying that this is not this is not true or whatever, but then it's like it seemed, and you were sober at that time, but then it's like when you get liquor in your system, that's when the accusations and the getting loud and or whatever and stuff like that, well, that's when it comes into place. Well, I'm gonna just say with that for that particular night, because on any other day that he on live doing all that rah-rah shit and stuff like that, I don't know what the fuck he be on. I'm speaking on basically the other night as far as what he was on. When he was sober, he wasn't doing all this shit. But then when he got the liquor in his system, then that's when he started doing all the extra rah rah shit. And if you doing all that, and if the liquor got you doing all that extra rah shit and stuff like that, and possibly putting yourself in a position so where you can get your ass beat, then hey baby, you don't need to be drinking no liquor then.
So he always getting that
Cause you
ass
ain't
slap.
gonna come across too many people that's gonna keep on sparing your ass. I'm just letting you know.
Right. Mm, mm. So next time you see him, I mean, is y'all go fight or is y'all just you just I don't know. Cause you know he gonna start some mess next time he see you.
Oh, I already know it is, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a while before I see him because actually the night before last, that was my first time seeing him in months. Last time I seen him, we was at the I don't know if it was a Marquee or some other club, and he was twerking on the ground, twerking on the ground, had everybody around him and shit like that. I still got the video on my damn phone, but yeah, that was the last time I seen him. That was months ago, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna see him again.
But so if Shamar
But all
ran up
I
on
ask
you,
is
would
that
you fight him?
basically, you said what?
If he ran up on you, would you fight him?
Oh, I would sling his ass in the ground again. And this time it ain't gonna be just slinging your ass on the ground.
What you gonna do to him?
Mm.
No
You know,
telling.
sometimes I mean, I can't really say what I can't really say now because when I'm in the moment, anything could just literally happen because I'm mad. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I don't really be thinking about like so you see how you still say like when I see that hoe, I'm gonna smack that hoe, whatever the case may be. Bitch, when you see that hoe, you might smack them, punch them, kick them. Like I don't spit on them. I don't know. Like you just be in the moment and you just like just your main focus is just beating this hoe up.
Right, right. Hmm.
But I do know Shamar started it because you don't even give me this like starting nothing and nothing like that. You don't give it like you don't start shit.
I
It's
don't.
all
If
Shamar.
anything, I was trying to diffuse the situation. And like I
Right.
said, I don't do too well with people getting loud and putting their hands in my face and this and that. I don't do all that. Now it probably didn't give that because when the video that y'all seen on social media, it saw like it was like basically me in his face, but that was because the video was not recorded long enough, or it didn't start early enough for you guys to see exactly the whole thing. But he was literally in my face putting his hands up, and that's when I had pushed him on the wall. So when I pushed him on the wall, that's when the video had started, and then a couple of seconds after that, you see me slinging him on the ground. That's what it was.
Hmm. They said they feel like you and Skrilla talking.
Me and Skrilla are not talking about. This is my brother. We have the same gay dad, so I don't know where that that's coming from.
Yeah, they
And
did say
do
that.
and quite frankly, do me and someone else have to be talking to genuinely be on what's right and what's right and what's wrong and what's wrong? So say for instance, me and Missy Dog, we cool or whatever the case may be. And I see him getting into it with another bitch and I'm letting them know what the fuck was right and what was wrong. So all of a sudden what, me and Missy Dog fucking because I was having his back. That's what you hoes
Right.
thinking?
Hmm.
Oh
Somebody,
wow.
yeah, somebody gonna say, "Damn, sure will." They say,
Shamar do need a he just need a real good ass whipping. That what he need. He a real good one though. And I think he'll stop.
so they trying to say since he got disability, there is a trip. So they fine you for taking their parking spot.
Okay, so he have a disability, so they just give him the
So
reason to do
what?
and say what
Jacob
he's saying. Oh, and then another thing that I had left out after he had got into it with Skrilla, and they was like pushing him aside like on the balcony to like calm him down. Probably like 20 minutes later, I'm seeing Shamar coming around us. He on live. Why are you always going on live talking like shut up? Like
God do what he
we're
do.
trying to keep from this boy basically touch you like touch you because really honestly Skrilla didn't touch him. He put his put his hands in his face like stop playing with stop lying on my name and shit like that. But he didn't necessarily fight that boy. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is like you going on live to get it's like you're going on live to get people attention. You want them to feel bad for you when you're really in the wrong. And I don't respect it. What really pisses me off and it just really pisses me off is the fact that y'all try to make it seem like y'all got so much love for this boy and y'all have his back or whatever the case may be. And you really don't. Y'all know what this boy give on social media. Y'all know for a fact he always making threats and talking shit and stuff like that. So therefore, if y'all know Shamar like y'all say y'all know Shamar, then you will know why the fuck he got his ass slunk on that motherfucking ground the other night. And that's just it.
All right, so we have a guest, an audience member that'll be in. Hey, internet sissy, how you doing?
What's going on? Hey, y'all know that boy Shamar is like literally mentally retarded. So what you expect from him? You feel me? What you expect? That boy gonna get his ass whooped. He gonna keep even Francine just whooped his ass all 300 pounds of him. What he did the same thing.
Damn
So
sure
that boy's
did.
retarded. No, the boy's retarded, like mentally retarded. You feel me? He don't got all his chromosomes. You feel me?
Oh,
So he gonna keep doing it. He gonna hit the boy. He done got stabbed up already in Gresham Park. What happened? He healed up and
Okay,
started
cool.
talking
Guess
more
what?
shit.
You can keep even though I don't necessarily like it. I don't fuck with as far as you know talking shit. You can keep talking shit, and this thing the third what the case may be. But you ain't gonna do with me.
Oh, I can dig that, but that boy retarded. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just deal with that. You see the boy been going through this for the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you
mm.
know he retarded. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom
uh,
line.
Yep, that's the bottom line. He retarded and he gonna
Y'all should
keep
just cut
going.
ties with that boy. Like, I don't, not he a man. Y'all should just cut ties with the man. Cause one of y'all gonna wind up in prison. I'm telling you. He gonna make y'all so mad. Y'all gonna do something to that boy. He gonna end up being fucked up in a wheelchair. Where you gonna be at? You gonna be sent behind bars with
oh
15 to
wow,
life. So
wow.
just let him go. Stop dealing with him. Let LaShawn handle him. LaShawn always bringing him back. So let him and LaShawn do their thing. You feel me? And go from there. I don't see why y'all deal with him in the first place. That's all I
Can,
gotta say.
can you tell you all right? Can you tell the people? Oh, he already he already left. TJ hate to laugh on him. I'm blown. Wow.
But Shamar and people, let me tell you the people too who here in here. Don't nobody give a fuck about nobody being disabled. Because get what? If a motherfucker disabled and they goddamn be popping that shit in my face, I'ma slap the fuck out them. I slap a bitch mama who disrespect me. I don't give a fuck. Because
Mhm.
I'm not disrespecting nobody. And I don't give a fuck who like it. I
I got
said
one.
what I said. Who gonna check me? Hello?
Boo.
Who I got one more
Who gonna
thing to
check
say.
me, boo?
You hear me? I got one more thing to say. Can y'all hear me? What? Why
Mm-hmm.
every time
Mhm.
y'all little funky power bottoms get together, y'all be fighting? Huh?
Say it again.
Why do y'all funky little power bottoms get together and always fighting? And it be the same. Y'all always be the same crew, always fighting. As soon as y'all get together, y'all
Who
fighting.
funky and who a power bottom?
Oh, you a power bottom?
Oh, do you know me enough to say that I'm a power
If
bottom?
if it's a sissy, it's a sissy,
I
and
don't
you
give a
are a
fuck what the
sissy.
baby. You don't know shit about me to
Okay?
basically make any type of accusation.
You are a dirty foot
Let me tell
sissy.
you
I know
something.
you.
You had your question and
Every time y'all get
you had
together,
your
y'all be
question that you
fighting.
had to ask.
Every
So now
time
you
y'all
really
get
can shut
together,
the fuck
y'all
up
power
talking to me
bottom
before I get on your
sissies
motherfucking
always
goddamn
fighting.
ass. You
Okay?
nasty
So that's
dinosaur
what I'm
breath
gonna do.
smelling ass
Don't let me
bitch.
get on your
You can
case
stop
because
talking to me. I don't
I'll
give a
bring my
fuck what you
love on you.
can do or what
I'll
the
bring
case
my
may be.
love on you,
But I
baby.
can okay,
Okay?
bring it up, baby.
You're gonna
Bring
be
it
right with Shamar
up.
next week,
You
partying
mad? That's what
at
it
another
is, basically.
Airbnb,
You
and
want
y'all
to get
sisters
clout
gonna be
off my
fighting.
name and it ain't gonna
My
happen,
baby.
baby.
My power bottom.
Bye, punk.
Wow.
Oh Lord have
Girl, the
mercy.
girls be wanting to clout so much. She was just asking the question. All of a sudden, she came back basically saying, I'm this and that. Okay. Yeah.
She
I'm
had
letting you hoes know. Y'all can come up here and ask the question, but you ain't gonna get no clout off of me. So you think you finna come up here and basically argue back and forth with me? It's not gonna happen. It's not.
mm, wow. I am blown. I am okay. They say he don't want with Shamar. Him recording his okay.
So I would get my gun. You talking about your little play gun? That bitch ain't got no bullets in it.
All
Ooh.
right, Shamar can't
Stop.
shoot no gun. He'll probably have it toward himself and shoot himself.
Oh my god.
Shamar is retarded. He's retarded.
So I know that when I was live, Ace was pretty much wanting to, get into it with you. So what is the situation with you and Ace? Do you know Ace or
Who is Ace?
It's a lot behind it. I heard about this too.
that's what I'm saying. So I wonder what that
Yeah,
was.
Brandon the crossing. So I know.
So pretty much, so I was on live and Ace was like, he pretty much want your head type. You know what I'm saying? Vibes. I'm not trying to be masculine like that, but that's what it was. So because he's friends with Shamar. So my thing is, I wanted to know like what was y'all conversation about, or what is it going? But they said Ace just be talking, so maybe cannot believe what he's saying. Because it seems like you don't know Ace. Who was all there with Shamar?
I don't, but the thing was, I did come across somebody because I was on this. I don't remember his name, but I was on this little Twitter space night for last, and they were saying that they was there with him when it particularly happened. They felt like they didn't like the way it all went down or whatever, and they were saying that's his friend or whatever and shit like that. I said, okay, cool. So how do you consider him as your friend, but you were nowhere to be found when I was like gripping him up and shit like that? I don't get it. You have so much to say about what's right and what's wrong, but when your friend was getting his ass beat, you were nowhere to be found. I
Mm,
don't get it.
dang.
Lord have mercy.
Like y'all don't really fuck with that boy like that. Y'all just be calling that boy y'all goddamn friend for clout. Please.
So you pretty much they don't really f with him. That it just for attention. Because
They don't.
they did say that when Shamar was there, that it was like a lot of people trying to put cameras in his face. Was that true?
That I'm not really sure about because like I said, it was a big ass house and there was a lot of people and shit like that. And I wasn't really around him like most of the night. But I do remember him making a post, was it night before last? He was saying that he was gonna get put out of his hotel. So he was like, don't put no cameras in my face and shit like that when you see me and this and the third. So I don't know, cause one minute that boy he'll say or be on one thing, and the next moment he be on something else. Like, it's never like a consist like anything consistent when it comes to him. Like when it comes to him, like you just be so confused and just like you just don't even know.
Yeah, Messi and I was actually supposed to be at that party, but we ended up doing like two dinners that day. We did breakfast and what dinner was it, Messi or lunch? I don't know what that was.
No, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Good though.
But wow, he should have. Let's see. He should not know not to mess with Skrilla. See, I don't know Skrilla. Mm-mm. So, any other questions? Anybody? Ebony, you have any questions? Messi, you have any questions?
My but just that time when you see him, time he pop out, pop that motherfucker, popping right in that motherfucking shit. Like what he said, bitch talk
Nah,
shit,
let me
get
say
their ass hit. He
let
gonna
me
get his
say
ass
something.
hit.
I
Shamar
highly doubt that.
scary.
Let's go ahead.
Shamar scary as fuck, and he need his ass whooped.
The people want to see. The people want to know where can they follow you.
What they can what again?
Where they can follow you. They're trying to see you on camera. That's what they was trying to do. But I don't know if you able to cam up now or not.
Yeah, and my username to my Instagram is actually my name is displayed right now. That'll be my Instagram. So
Okay. Barbecue to run up done Shamar. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna put the link in here. If y'all want to come up and ask some questions, y'all may do so. Y'all are quiet tonight. It's a wrap. Let's see. It was something real quick.
I'm just happy the truth came out, and Shamar need his ass whooped. But Shamar days number though.
I'm glad I did this because honestly, it's just been so much he say, she say stuff like that. And I said, look, I'm tired of explaining to y'all what the fuck finna happen. I'm glad you sent this interview so I can go ahead and basically talk about it and shit like that. So if you want to know the goddamn truth, hey, here go the motherfucking interview because I was getting tired of talking about it.
And y'all can also DM him. Also, his name up there. It's the same as his Instagram.
Mhm. The people want to know when you grab Shamar up, did you smell her odor?
Was he musty? Was it breath stinking? Was he shitty?
Ooh, That is a good question, but honestly,
Talk to us now. Talk to us now. He got to catch his breath.
okay. But no, I honestly, no. Don't tell your shit. I didn't smell it like anything. You know what I'm saying? I look. I don't be honest with y'all. Like even when we was talking like before the incident had happened, he like we was like right. He was right in front of me and shit like that. I really didn't smell anything. Like I'm not even, like no cap. I didn't.
Your adrenaline probably just rushing. You ain't give a fuck. Cause that bitch stink.
I mean,
That
but you
bitch
would think
stink.
how you slinging somebody from left to right, like the smell is just like it'd be like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like it's
Oh
just
wait,
I don't know.
y'all. So y'all was at Super House?
They said his name was Pressure, but I don't really know. You know his actual name. It was
Shamar's supposed to be moving with Super.
no. It was a kickback that I got invited to from one of my mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got it. I didn't personally really know the person that was hosting the kickback. But you having a kickback, you say invite your friends. That like, well, I'm gonna say some because everybody don't like too many outside that they kickback. But this
Yeah.
particular kickback, it was that type of kickback where you supposed to come, that you bring a friend, they bring a friend. It was that type of kickback. So
Y'all end up being deep down there.
And we were
oh,
finna
Okay.
pull up,
whoa.
remember?
So what else? So what else happened that night? Because it seems like it was a lot of stuff during the night. So they're trying to say that the porn stars was active. They was dating but messing with each other. Was that true? Could you speak to
Ooh,
that?
so I mean, so I really, honestly, I came
Give us
in.
the tea, TJ. We want the tea. Give us the tea.
Yeah. So no, no. I had came in like, I came in at, like the kickback around like what's his name? Like I mean like a 12ish or whatever. So the incidents that were had already occurred, I was told that basically it had happened before I had even got there. So they had said it was the incident between I don't know if y'all seen, but I know exactly what's his name Corvinus. He had told me because he was there at the kickback as well too. He had told me that he said that what's his name Key Levine or whatever, and his boyfriend had got into it or some shit like that. And then I had seen later on that long next day where they was at a hotel room and they was saying that he had popped the boy in his damn mouth.
Hmm. Okay, and so Kyle Levine is dating the light skinned guy, and then they say that Dooley is friends with the light skinned guy. Or do you think they really messed around? I mean, this is just an open question. Do you think that they messed around with each other, or you think it wasn't none of that?
I honestly don't feel like they messed around. Nowadays, like you can't be friends with a porn star without somebody thinking them tagging you in the video on Instagram or y'all taking a piece together. They thinking y'all fucking. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like I said, Corvinus was there. What's his name? Key Levine was there. Fine was there. So hey, the porn stars it was in the building. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
but honestly, I just feel as if like nowadays, like you just can't hang around well, honestly, I ain't even gonna say just a porn star. Just you just can't even take a picture with a regular person without the gays just thinking automatically y'all just fucking with the case and be like, it's just it's just total nonsense to me. Like,
Mm, okay, because I mean, I know that was a big topic that people wanted to know about as well. And okay, oh, I need to fix this. I'm gonna fix this later. Okay, let me fix this. One
but
sec.
not saying that this is the case. But what I find real confusing is how someone like say for instance a porn star can date someone and then they feel some type of way about them having relations with another person or have sex with anybody else. I feel as if like when you're dating like a porn star, like it's just certain things that you have to already walk in knowing that like your dude is a porn star. So I mean, I just feel as if like Well, as far as them, you basically feel some type of way about, them having relations with that person in the third. I mean, you already knew that, dating him and stuff like this. So I don't see what's the point of getting mad. I really don't.
Right.
And nowadays, motherfucker can't stick their dick in a nigga without them catching feelings.
Mm.
Mm.
So
So
me personally, I ain't fucking just any everybody where the case may be. Like I can't do that. No, I'm not doing it.
Messy Dog didn't go to the party, but he went out. He went to another party and don't yoked up a guy. So Messy Dog, let's talk about it. Messy,
What happened, Bessie?
Messy,
Y'all
why you
know,
choke that man up like that?
y'all
What
know
you who
that
you choke up, Bessie dog?
that boy, I forgot his name, he a clout chaser. He was acting like he liked to tie. I ain't know who he was. Me and Perea, we was just chilling or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
People walking up, they were like, "Hey, Mister, I ain't never seen you." Blah blah blah. So then he walked up, and then he started talking or whatever. So after that, I had turned, and then he swung at me. My reflex is just so fast, cause I'm always on point. You gotta stay on point. I grabbed him so fast, and I yoked him out so bad he was spitting. It was slob all on my goddamn armpit. The security broke it up, and they threw his ass up out of there. And Tommy ass, talking about he got a video of me running and getting beat up. Where's the video?
Okay, where's the receipts? Post them,
Where's the
bitch.
receipts?
Cause hoes be so quick to make accusations, but don't have no type of receipts to back it the fuck up.
Nah, cause that's what they be want. I
That's what
did
they be wanting the receipts.
right. Cause he know if he got a video of me choking a bitch out. They don't want to put that out. They want to put they want to put something out of bitch getting beat up. That's what they want to do. But that's not gonna
A
happen. Not
miserable
with me,
ass,
cause I'm gonna
clout
fuck a
chasing
bitch
ass
up.
bitch. That's
Anybody
what
play
it
with
gives to
me.
me.
Hmm.
I should call Super Cell phone and say,
Yes,
"Hey,
Alex. Yes, yes, that's him. I yoked that bitch out. That's him, Alex. Sure is. He even went live. He started making posts back to back. That bitch was so embarrassed. Like that's why I kept saying, if you want to fight, we can just really just do it, like toe to toe. He ain't want to do nothing. That bitch wouldn't drop no address. I don't think he kept doing. What kept trying to post. Kept posting over and over, over and over, over and over.
y'all that."
Like I said just a minute ago, people can't keep sparing your motherfucking ass now.
Right.
Like I mean, hey, everybody can't keep sparing you. One day somebody don't really fuck you up. Just
Exactly.
saying.
That bitch can't even fight. Like, damn, boy, you got little muscles on you. Damn, bitch, you supposed to got down, kind of got out of something. I had that bitch so tight in the choke hole, that bitch had spit coming out his mouth, stinking ass breath.
Oh
You
For
Lord.
call,
real, my arm was
Now she
stinking.
needed some mints under her tongue. Ooh,
That motherfucker
Jesus.
was stinking. Do you hear me? And I used to put my clothes in the cleaners. I had to put that shit in the washing machine.
Oh.
Oh God, that he was loud.
So with him slobbing on you, you had to wash and dry your clothes at the house. Then you had to take it to the cleaner. Then you had to come back home and wash it and dry. You might as well
Ooh,
just threw the whole
honey.
damn outfit away.
It's over. I can't even cut grass in it.
mm-mm.
Oh.
Unless I send it to the cleaner and they could probably press it real good. I'm gonna have to see.
They
Mhm.
said that they thought his name. No, his name is TJ, right?
No, Tony is the
Oh,
one he used to talk to. Tony real rich.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I fucked that motherfucker up. That bitch was gone with his scary ass.
Mm. So TJ, I know that you seen the comments because the video that me and Messi posted, it already had like 245,000 people that don't seen it. I think. Let me go back and look at it right quick. Yeah, 2054. So did you ever y'all here go my brother JD is in the building. Let's see if he's gonna pop
JD
up.
is in the
Well,
building.
the comments are coming like up, like they'll appear for like a couple seconds, then they'll go back, like it'll disappear.
You would have
So,
to hit the more button to go back and read them.
Yeah.
okay, got you.
They said get that man. They want me to give Ty Day show. Ty in a poly relationship and the boy don't even want to mess with him.
Damn sure don't.
Mm.
Wait on him to play bingo so he can get his money up.
Mhm. But so that is so crazy. You have, I mean, you did what you had to do. I mean, pretty much you were standing up for yourself because it seemed like you wasn't in the wrong.
Right. And what he said, why you post something you wasn't a part of, why you didn't help Shamar? Let's get into it.
You
Mm.
said why? Who didn't help Shamar?
I guess
JD.
JD saying to King why he post something you're not a part of. Okay, you was a part of that with Shamar. Why you didn't help him? You his friend. Let's get
That's a good
into it.
I just got
question.
the phone with JD. Let's
That's
see.
y'all
I just
friend,
wonder what
right?
he's saying. I
That's
don't
y'all
know.
friend.
It's a,
You know, let's get into it. You know.
I mean, but are y'all trying to are y'all helping him trying to get like an unemployment check or get a disability check or put some money in his pocket, get him some new clothes, find him somewhere to stay, put some food in his mouth? Y'all ain't doing none of this shit, but y'all got so much to say on what y'all think should or should have not went down that particular night. But I don't see not nan ho helping this goddamn boy.
So he
Nan
said
ho.
you wanted him to fight you.
Not necessarily, no. Because, like I said, prior to that, we didn't have no issue or whatever. I seen his boy out several times, and I don't know. I see him. He see me. I see him, and it was there. It wasn't no issues. But like I just said to y'all, like just a minute ago, like I'm having a conversation with you about like we just had a conversation about you saying you're gonna let it go and shit like that. I told him to, let it like just let it go, and I'm gonna tell Skrilla to let it go and shit like that. Because quite frankly, at this point, we're never going to figure out the truth. It's going to
Right.
be he said versus what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like I was tired of hearing about it because every time we around, it's always being brought the fuck up, and I'm sick of it. So I mean, like, if we just had a conversation that you're gonna let it go, or whatever, why do you keep talking about it? Like it's like you want this man to come over here and hit you or hit you again. Like, well, I ain't say hit you again because he didn't never did hit him, but you want this man to come over here and pop
Boy,
it, and that's why I
hold on,
said,
right quick.
So
Hold on,
so
go ahead,
JD
TJ.
say
Hold
that you
up,
want
go ahead,
him to
TJ. Y'all hold up right quick. He said, no, you said why I ain't help you want me to fight you. Boy, you can't fuck with me on your birthday. The last nigga tried me, bitch. You better ask about him the other
no,
night.
I think he's talking about the boy right here who y'all
Oh,
interviewed.
I was about to say, cause I ain't the one. You don't well enough to fuck with me. I promise you that.
mm,
He's talking about the one who got into it with the Shamar at the party.
I ain't the one.
What's your name, sweetheart?
Just in case.
Trillia.
TJ. He's talking about true
You
love.
gonna need help to fuck with me. I promise you.
He said, no, you said why I ain't help you want me to fight you. What?
He say why he didn't help Shamar. Did you want him to fight you?
Boy, who is this boy?
That's JD.
He was in the video. He was in the video with you. He was in the
Okay,
video
y'all,
too.
I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I had to get a call. So
You
what?
ain't necessarily have to fight me, but you could at least basically try to break the fight up, and I didn't even see you to even do that. You were just literally just standing right there.
So we gonna ask
But
questions.
honestly, I didn't even know that they were, even friends. I did go back and look at the video, and I saw after it was broke, like they had already like broken us up to like to separated us. I did see him go walk over there by Shamar, so I didn't know if they was friends or not. Honestly, and quite frankly, it's hard now that like now it's kind of hard to tell who's genuinely this boyfriend or not. We don't know.
So y'all, Milk is in. Milk is definitely one of the active ones over here too. So y'all come up and ask questions. I mean, y'all wanted to interview. Here go
Yeah,
the
the
music.
stream yard. Post the stream yard in the thing.
I'm finna post the stream yard right here. You click this stream yard. Somebody said you walked them out. Why not stream? Okay, here goes
Bitch,
Sonny.
fuck
Hey,
your breath smelling there. Like I said, you didn't have this motherfucking back, so you can shut the fuck up as far as basically how you feel about what shoulda not have happened that motherfucking night. Next.
hey, Sonny. The Sonny.
Huh?
Are you here?
Yeah, I sent the link for Ace too.
Oh, you sent the link to Ace. I know he wanted to come on here, so I mean,
Hey everyone.
Hey.
Oh,
So decided, how do you feel about the situation of TJ jacking up Shamar? Because
Oh, I mean, I got my feelings. I mean, like we can. I don't know. I don't know about getting physical with Shamar because like I told you from the beginning, I never fight Shamar or whatever the case might be. It just needs to understanding. But I mean, Shamar take people there, so who? I mean, you can't control everybody' reactions and what they do. I mean, I can't really feel no type of way because I don't know what was the real situation on why he did it. You know, so
Yeah, and TJ had. I mean, the sun is just now coming in,
It's
y'all.
that mouth. It's that mouth. It's that mouth.
but that's
My thing with Shamar is
my
why do he always feel like he can get on the internet and pop shit, but then when it comes down to it, oh, now it's I don't want to fight. That's the part that confuses me with Shamar.
now Shamar gonna fight.
But see, just like
Oh,
with you
she is.
on the
Cause
episode
I mean I've seen
from
several
Nevada to
videos.
Georgia, and you know from
Baby.
Shamar being on live, he'll pop that shit on them lives. But just like when y'all was together on that show on the
Hmm.
Nevada to Georgia, he said he didn't want to fight you.
All right.
So DJ pretty much said that people are friends with Shamar because they're trying to get clout because a lot of people are not his real friends. What do y'all feel about? Do y'all think Shamar really have junior friends? I mean, I could speak for myself, and this is just the honest truth. Me and Shamar
Mhm.
had a better relationship back in the day with each
Mhm.
other, but I kind of treated Shamar like as he's just Shamar. Like you can't control nothing. He's gonna go live and talk shit about me. Then he's gonna go live and praise. Then he's gonna pop up on something. So I don't really take him serious. But I know
I
sometimes
think that's just his disability in his brain.
So wait, the boy that choked Shamar out, he on this panel.
Yes.
I'm right here.
So what happened? Like, let's see.
he don't explain it. But TJ, that's up to you if you want to go back.
Oh
If
no,
you
don't
want,
go back, but if you already explained it.
No, I mean like I really just like honestly to sum it up, like it's his. It honestly like when it comes to that situation where we thought it really wasn't his mouth. It was main. Well, actually, it was me just addressing the issue. At first, I wasn't trying. I wasn't like I wasn't like trying to get physical with him. I was just want to like know why are you continuously talking shit? And we just talked about you letting it go and shit like that. Like why do you keep doing this? So then you getting loud, like I said, you getting loud and you putting your hands up and stuff like that. That's what made me jack your ass up. Because at first I was just having a simple conversation with him. Even though I was upset because like I said, we had just talked about it and you still doing it as if like we did not have no conversation like 15 minutes ago prior to that incident. And then you just kept talking.
Mm.
So I mean, like I said, hey, I mean, hey, I hate that it happened the way they did, but like I said, I really don't regret anything. Like it is what it is. Like if you don't want to fight nobody, quit putting yourself, quit constantly putting yourself in a position to where someone wants to basically fuck you up.
That
And
was
these
your house
so-called
y'all was at.
friends that he claimed that he has, like I said, this is no team shade, like for real. I genuinely don't know who's this boy's real friend or not. But for anybody that's genuinely saying that this is y'all friend, then you need to tell your friend that if he don't wants to fight or where the case may be, quit constantly putting himself in a position to where he has to defend himself.
Right.
I don't
And that's
see
not
nobody telling
okay.
him that because my friend, if I'm talking too much shit and I know I can't fight or I don't want to fight, he gonna be like, "Well, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with you or where the case may be, but bitch, you need to shut the fuck up, run your goddamn mouth
But
if
listen,
you don't want to sit here and get in a fight."
like you said, you ain't seen Shimon had no real friends. To be honest, I haven't either. I don't even think JD is a real friend because during the time of the show, whatever the case might have been, JD was the one that was calling Shamar to come to the show. Mind y'all know Shamar ain't have shit to do with RSTV Network, the Battles of Georgia. So I was confused on when I seen him walk in the building when I was getting my makeup done before we had the sit down conversation. But how he got there was JD. And like if that's your friend, why would you bring him in that type of environment knowing somebody that around him don't like him?
okay, so
You know.
I'm gonna have to confess on JD behalf. So Shamar was originally supposed to been a part of the cast, but when Ken came on the show, him, Tyra, and Tommy didn't want to do it anymore. Lynn Carson, Lynn Carson had with the jail. We had like three of the cast members in them actually going to real jail, which is what I'm saying, we can't do nothing about that. So what I did was when I told JD, come, I said, "Hey, you can still bring Shamar." I said, "I don't really know how Shamar feel because Ken is here." You know what I'm saying? But I guess they had done rekindled that. So I don't think. But let me add Kiara. Hey, Kiara.
Hey,
Hey, how do you feel about this? Have you been following along with the situation?
with Ken and y'all.
No, no, no. Well, not the kid. Did Tommy? I mean, not. I said Tommy. Shamar and TJ.
I seen like a little bit on RATV network, but I wasn't here like when y'all was explaining what was happening, like how they started and stuff like that.
Okay. All
Like,
right.
what the purpose? What was the purpose of him, like dragging Shamar around and stuff like that? I want to know T. Like, I want to know the info.
Y'all coming in late. Want to get the T?
Yeah,
TJ, you see
yeah, we
this?
late.
I
We not
mean,
for TJ said
hey,
about repeat himself.
Y'all are late to the
We
party.
gonna have to catch the
he
live.
gonna post it. I mean, he gonna
Yeah.
post a live, and then you'll be able to literally get the full scoop of what happened from beginning to end. Like,
But like I said, though,
but
I don't sugar a baby, babysit Shamar. So like I told him to his face, like Shamar, you do be starting shit, you know, you do be getting into some shit, and then you duck and you die, or whatever the case might be. But hey, man, y'all can't do nothing but expect the same from Shamar at this point. Like if people want to deal with Shamar, y'all have to know what comes with him. Y'all have to like be prepared to, and that's if y'all want him to be your friend type shit because that
Is,
boy
Is
became.
Shamar, do you have like a disability problem? Like, is he like really artistic
No,
and slow?
I'm gonna take y'all down. So, cause y'all is blowing me right now. Y'all is funny.
Cause that's what I'm getting from him. Like, he's like artistic and he be selling out and talking shit. Like, I really don't even understand like why he's known like how he's known for real, for real.
Messy, what
They
you
said
think, man?
Shamar's mother took some of these people who have these platforms. They
I
said
just know
Shamar
he
put them
retarded. I
on.
just know he retarded. I've been blogging on Shamar now about 3 years. Shamar
I
retarded.
really have, cause I
He is
see you on
retarded.
Bigo Live, and I see the profile picture also as well too. So
He
yeah, I
retarded.
know for a fact. Yes,
It's a never ending story. It's just keep
it's
going.
always something.
But ain't he in the hospital right now?
No, that
Yeah.
boy ain't in no damn hospital.
He is in the hospital. He got a sinus infection or something wrong.
I'm tired of all these infections going around. What the hell? What type of infection it is
So
now?
I just want to know, is Shamar gonna be on season 2?
I
He
don't
gonna be
know.
on what?
He said not if you don't get paid.
Uh,
Ah,
I was looking for doing something with him, but Shamar messed up. I had a real celebrity willing to work with Shamar that been on TV multiple platforms. Shamar last year before I no, this was actually before I even started the network. He was gonna be the first thing on my network, and he messed it up. He screwed that over big time. He went live talking hella shit. It was just too much. So I don't know what he got going. I don't know, TJ. I mean, I'm on the back end. I'm like, it is what it is. I don't really care about him. Please don't not entertain it. Yeah, he was mad because he wanted his own. Yeah, he wanted his own show, but then he didn't get that. What? I be having
Oh
like
my
how you
fucking
think
god!
about something and then Lord have mercy. So I guess nobody else have any more questions. This is the first YouTube live that nobody wants to come up. TJ.
girl, who is Allie? You need such your big, bad, body, ugly ass to fuck up.
So TJ,
What
so
she
do you
say?
do you, you
Repeat. And that. Oh, she is still so smart too.
messy dog? Ebony,
Ooh,
y'all so quiet.
Uh,
I'm over here. I'm over here. Doing these bank accounts.
oh,
better make your money.
If you have more
I just
questions,
know Shamar retarded. He just retarded.
yeah, he do. Yeah, he is. You right, Milk. He's not ready
I,
for it.
I thought Shamar was after his little situation with him being homeless. I could have sworn somebody donated a lot of money to him, and he was just balling, up in his own shit, like doing his big one. Like, what's going on?
But you know what? There was another thing that they were saying in the comments of saying in the comments as well too. When he had made a post or something about that he was finna be on the streets, and when you see me out in public, don't take no pictures of me or something like that. People were saying in the comments that at one point in time, like it was somebody was giving him money, so like that. They was basically saying like, where is the money that these so-called friends or people are giving you? Because it seemed as if like they were giving him money at one point in time, but every time you turn around, it's like it's gone, like just like that. So I don't know what he's doing with the money that these people are allegedly like giving him.
I mean, staying in the hotel and all that ain't cheap now.
It really ain't shit. A good hotel about almost goddamn once some every night.
I could have
Right.
sworn,
And he looked like
but
he was
Shamar
staying
was
in
just
one of them
serving
nice
somebody though.
hotels.
It costs to stay at a motel, baby.
And I ain't talking about them type of motel where you open the door and bitch you outside. Cause I ain't staying in no motherfucking hotel like that when I go out of town. Y'all hoes can, but I'm not. The fuck?
So I could have sworn Shamar was staying with somebody.
Nah, he
That
was
was.
just staying in the hotel.
No, we talking
Mm.
about. I think she's talking about before he was in the hotel because he was
Oh
staying
yeah,
in
he
some
was
little
staying
nice
with some
house.
lady.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened with it. So
Baby, she called the police and got him on up out of there.
Man, what the fuck? Well,
But we actually do have a couple people that want to come on live to speak on the behalf of Shamar, sending pretty much paying them to try to trick off with them. I just think that
What?
that may be too explicit for the YouTube for us.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Yeah, but they want to come on and I guess talk about how
This
Shamar.
is he. Let them open it up.
I mean, that can just go multiple ways. We just never know if it's true or not. But if they can send the receipts and stuff, then I don't know. Um, that may have to be a private YouTube though.
What if they send in some money?
That would have to be a private YouTube.
If they send
yeah,
in,
most definitely.
Maybe
Okay,
What
well,
alley? What's your beef with Kiari?
huh?
I'm trying to see what's the alley beef with Kiari, baby, because she eating you up in these comments.
who got beat?
but nobody wants to come on here on the live. Come on the live and talk it out.
Cause it's more so of them basically just trying to get under everybody's skin.
Girl, Allie,
That's
I'm
all
not
it is.
Allie. I promise you, baby, I'm not a fan of Shamar. I never heard of Shamar. I never seen Shamar or anything to talk on RATV network. Really, honestly,
I
like
mean,
I'm just
I'm
being
not
honest.
to be honest, I'm not either. But whenever I've seen her, she hasn't done anything like anything to me. Like I knew how she was and how she get down and shit like that. But I'm just like, hey, that's between that's her or whatever. It didn't have shit to do with me. But other night, oh, that was different because
And then this fat bitch come out work at McDonald's. Your fat ass be eating that Mickey D's. You fat bad body, no neck, double chin ass, fat face ass, round face ass hoe.
hey, can I get 2 strawberry and cream pies? Yeah, I love them.
We all
How
got
they
them.
sell pie?
We only got the holiday pies and apple pie.
Damn. Shit.
So,
Yeah.
Rasheed, I'm finna clock back in so I can clock out and go home.
Period.
If
Make
you
that
don't like it,
money.
you can give it to Queen.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
She fucking with it. So if you don't like it, Queen, please.
I'll just give it to her. The McRibs tell her, baby, what? Okay, y'all. I think that concludes the interview.
Period. Woo!
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, right? Um really
Bitch,
quick.
why
Double
can't
quarter
inside?
pounder. I'm pretty sure we'll get some more side soon.
Y'all
And
like
then we have to bring Tuesday back.
It ain't gonna never be consistent. She gonna be everywhere. You ain't gonna know what or what not to believe. Cause one minute she gonna say, cause one minute she gonna say, "Bitch, he was trying to, ain't nobody trying to fight me." Then the next minute she was like, "I really live for the gays. I had no problems with nobody." Then she'll go back and saying, "Well, yeah, fuck that bitch. I whoop her." Like you be like, you never know. Like when it comes to her, like she just be everywhere. You would never get the truth. You be like, huh? What are you talking about?
He said you will never get the truth.
Never get it. I don't understand how people keep on putting the money on his music the wrong way.
Didn't they say he was on tour with Suki?
No, that's so old.
That's what they had said in the comments. They had said that people were giving him money, and honestly, like I said, I don't know what he be doing with the money. I don't know what he be spending it on. So
I'm telling y'all what the people want me to interview them of Shamar is trying to, what I said earlier, paying them. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. That has to be exclusive.
we all know Shamar wins every fight. Girl, are we watching the same people? Girl, Miss Jen, what you talking about, girl?
Oh, I love Miss Jen. She's so funny.
Y'all come on. I mean, like, hey, you got something to say? You got a question to ask? Feel free to come up.
TJ right because he swore
Queen
nobody touched him.
ice cream.
Yeah, she's just being funny.
I know, baby. I know it's sarcastic.
Well, yeah, I'm finna eat my my chicken right now.
You already eating that chicken.
You can tell. Can you tell? You can hear it.
Yes.
Oh, I was not trying to be loud. Someone needs to apply himself and won't to get the help he need. Oh my, he do, y'all. I could do him a show just helping him find help.
What?
Sponsored by the RTV Network supporters. Cash out. Okay, y'all. But the show is really over, y'all. Is
Do anybody else got anything to say?
is anything else? If they would spend the oh my gosh. Are you serious? Wait a minute.
Shamar calling people broke.
Shamar is rich. If I knew Shamar, he would be rich.
I mean, honestly, you ask me if she was saved, because from what I understand, they were sending her a lot of money. So if she honestly was saving that money, she really could have did something with it. But from my understanding, she spent this shit real quick.
They are.
I don't know what she spent it on, but
She really like paying for the.
Oh,
huh?
Hold on, say it again.
That's a new one.
I mean, isn't that what King was just saying?
I mean, that's what the people.
They did say she was paying for the D though. Like they did say that. I heard that as well at one point in time. So yeah.
Y'all know I'm for the people, and the people send me the right stuff. They don't lie to me. Well, I can't say they. I mean, from now they don't lie to me. I don't know what the past was, but I only get from a couple people, and the sources tell me that that's what's been said on the block. But hey, it's either there. I mean, I'm sure there's other people that pay for something. I don't know.
And even if that is true, like hey, I don't know.
Some people got to do what they got to do to get what they want.
They do. I see.
Baby, I ain't paying for no motherfucking dick. That money that everybody so called giving me, bitch, I'm gonna use that money to basically take care of my motherfucking self.
Period.
Right, that part.
And they say he spent it on Trey, and then after they fuck Shamar, they go get fucked down by somebody.
Oh.
Honestly, that's the truth, really.
I mean, nowadays, yeah.
Yo, what they say, your top is somebody else's bottom.
Oh, they say they paid your homeboy $400.
Pay who $400?
Skrilla.
Oh, he did? Well, we see where the money went if that's the case.
Hold on, y'all. My brother's calling.
I don't know if he paid Skrilla $400 a night, but hey, like I said, we see. I see now the money that is given to Shamar. I see what he's doing with it now.
Oh, Jen said it was on live.
Like I said, at this point, it's a lot of he say, she say. I would never get the goddamn truth and stuff like that. never get the truth.
Mm-mm.
And that's okay with me or whatever the case may be. But like I said, if like I said, you go about your way, don't say nothing, he do the same as well too. So
I mean, like they always say, it's three sides to every story. The
hmm
truth,
your
the other
side, his side, and
side,
the truth.
right.
Ain't that right now?
Look at Lucky 13 page. The videos are there. Mm.
I'll go look at it a little later. Mm.
So is that Lucky
Lucky
13 on
13, that's the
YouTube?
Instagram page or they on
But
YouTube
see,
or
Lucky 13 got an Instagram and a YouTube.
yeah, so is it on Instagram or it's on YouTube, Jen?
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
That was the code.
They said that Shamar paid Skrilla $400, and they said it's on Lucky 13's page.
So TJ, how you feel about that? Because you was just defending your friend saying they ain't
Oh, they
never.
say it's the YouTube channel.
What about the no, I had just said I don't know if that's true or not as far as him paying Skrilla $400, but what I did say is I do see now that the money that is given to Shamar, I see what he's doing with the money
Oh,
as
they
far
say
as
Jen is
paying
telling the
people.
truth because Skrilla got online and told everyone.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, can you bring Skrilla here?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, I like to know everything.
Oh, the Insta.
Baby, the people telling you, honey, they say it's on Lucky
Yeah,
13. So Skrilla was fucking Shamar for
I don't think. Yeah, I was screwed on have no
that's why he
Instagram.
fell out with Tommy and Ty, Ace, and Puss.
With
Oh,
Tommy, guess. Oh,
Oh, they say Skrilla lies bad too. I'm sure he gave him money, but not $400. Mm.
mm. Oh, y'all know I seen Larry. I seen Larry downtown when I was eating with Messi for his birthday. He had a microphone. He was just skipping down the hall, skipping down the hall. What the
Doing
fuck? What
what?
the fuck was he doing? It was just skipping like he was a damn 17-year-old kid or something, 18-year-old. Like he
Skrilla is a real clout chaser.
like he
Mm.
had just got a tour or something.
just
Ebony,
like some of these hoes in the comments. So I mean, hey,
You say what now?
did y'all hear me? I'm dead serious.
what
Larry, ain't
about you
that
seeing
supposed to be
Larry?
you talk to Shamar?
And then you'll tell you what Messi said. Man, somebody look at him retarded ass. I said, Messi, why don't you sit there and say that man retarded? He just skipped it. What happened? He got a microphone. He probably
Larry
forgot.
got a baby on the way, so they say, ciao.
Child.
Baby on the way.
Oh.
Why he was skipping?
Man, I never forget the time Shamar had got on that stuff with Larry one time and Shamar
You
talking about
think Shamar got on what?
oh, I forgot I put down YouTube. I should have said that.
What type of stuff?
Listen, anything I say, I'm gonna say it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I had to say. So one time Shamar was like eating some edibles or something like that, and him and Larry was riding around looking for him.
You sure it was just edibles?
I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they was riding around looking for each other. Ah! Man, that shit is funny to me. I'm like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Okay, somebody said he got a baby on the way. Larry got a baby on the way. That motherfucker ain't got no baby on the way. He was skipping down them Atlanta streets where he had that microphone in his hand. They don't give daddy type of vibe. They give little brother. So TJ, it seems like you have been around the block, and I don't know. I don't really know you, so it's kind of fun, interesting. You know what I'm saying? We kind of know the same people.
Yeah, like I said, I've been. It's been almost like 2 years. I've been, in Atlanta, and I wouldn't say I'm friends with everybody, but I'm literally like familiar with most of everybody that's, not just necessarily on the like the scene, but as far as social media as well too.
Um,
But yeah, I've been here about 2 years now.
that's good. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so you should be pretty smart about things, right? You're not on live begging or going through stuff, huh?
Oh,
Where you get that from? I'm not. You don't. Like, I'm saying, like, you don't see me on social media begging for anything. If
Right,
anything,
that's what I'm saying.
you
That's
see
what
me on social media just being myself. And what I'm known for is basically like doing like makeup. If anything, everybody always want me to do their makeup. But the question that I mean, what I still have to ask myself, because I have so many people that's in my inbox be wanting me to like, do their makeup and shit like that. But I had to, because I was doing it first back in 2021. I did a couple of faces when I had first moved down here. But I had to ask myself, is it something that I just like? I really like just doing when I'm just doing my face, or is it something that I like to do on everybody else's face? You know what I'm saying? And I still haven't been able to answer that question for myself just yet. If I want to do anybody else's faces or not, but I'll be more than happy to send you to somebody that I know for a fact that does makeup in Atlanta if you want, your face to be done.
uh they need to stop. And for that person who just text me that, I'm gonna block them.
Said wait.
Huh? You
Oh,
said what?
mm.
Yeah,
what?
for the person who just text me that, I'm finna block them. I ain't got time for all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna block them. You know how somebody text y'all crazy stuff and you like, I don't even want to respond. I'm just gonna block them.
That's how I
Right.
be. Like you'll be in the middle about to respond and tell you like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. I'm just blocking gun by my business. Like it be like this sometimes. You don't be in the mood to even
Yeah.
argue with them. And then when you don't be in the mood to argue with them or don't respond, they swear up and down you a weak ass hoe because you don't respond to everything that's being said or done. This and the third. Like, oh wow, like you
Right.
have so many people. Like 1 minute y'all sit here and say be the bigger person, and you don't always have to respond. And this and the third, yada yada yada. And then when you don't respond, they want to call you a weak ass bitch. You hoes can never
Right.
have
But
a
look, look,
mind for your own. Like
look,
it's just ridiculous.
look what Dr. Nikki said. Damn, and King barely I barely block people. They talking about some King last past interviews been nothing but slow people. Are you interviewing the retarded and special need people? So I feel some type of way when they say stuff like that.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to say everybody I be interviewing now is retarded or something. But I'm just gonna go ahead. Next thing we say they got mental health or they psycho. So I'm gonna go ahead and block them. But they have me thinking at nighttime is the people I'm interviewing really slow. You know what I'm saying? But people
Mm.
just you take your look, and then it be a spam page where you click on the name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't need to be a person with a face.
All they'll do then is you're gonna have the same instrument if you used to see me face to face. Well, actually, you won't never see me face to face.
All right.
Y'all some social media cloud chasing assholes. Y'all always got something to say. But
I'm
like I
sick
said,
of
ain't
it.
nobody gonna say
Every
it to
time I
your
try
face.
to, all right, every time I try to do something, they just want to say something negative. Because I think this was a well interview. I think this was good. Because I would have stopped it right at the interview, but since you had good personality, I was like, shit, we can just go into another conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nothing like that. Uh-huh. That's what they're trying to be messy. That's what they're trying to do. They say his crime video. Jen, you gotta send it to me. I didn't see it.
Well, that's gonna be messy. Cause guess what? After this live end, they'll be on your they'll be on my Instagram or y'all Instagram trying to follow y'all and see what y'all up to and stuff like that. That's when people do like that, the girls really be living for you. They just don't want to say it, so they antagonize you and say little smart little shit to get your attention. Won't get it from me, baby. Y'all want somebody to argue with y'all and then have an article basically saying, "Oh, Gore's TJ got a
Move,
kid."
Queen, move.
Ooh, what you got, a dog?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get this. And she, the gift of knowledge said it's a lot of. Hold on, damn, my fucking eye. Intellectual, cognitively impaired people in Atlanta, Georgia. Do you think that the school system should be rated? Serious question. Hmm. Sound like he looked like he was out of line for going live with his hair sticking straight up and that infamous pink shirt.
Oh.
Did y'all see when Josh knocked the out of Alvo another? So what happened, Ebony? Give us that backstory because Ebony, you know about all that.
Huh?
So what's going on with them?
Well, okay, I really don't know. I mean, if anybody saw the live, you just seen Alvo on live talking shit, and the next thing you know, you just see everything go black, and you just hear like
Queen go.
a commotion in the background. So, from my understanding, I guess Alvo was, like how a person just pokes and pokes a bear, and then after a while, you get a reaction out of that bear. That's what Alvo was doing, and he got a reaction. And from my understanding, Josh, kind of knocked the shit out of Alvo. And, something happened with the ring light. Somebody got hit, and it was blood. And yeah, that's about all I know.
First of all,
And
to kind
Alvo
of
lost his job, and Alvo's in Atlanta with exclusive right now. And Josh is out doing his own thing, and yeah.
so the gift of knowledge, you must be the person that I blocked on Instagram. Because she said it must have been a lot. It's a lot of intellectual, cognitively impaired. I know how to spell, and I know how to read. I went to school for psychology.
Alvo said he got ran over by a car. Wait, it don't look like he got ran over by a car.
Wow, this is ridiculous.
But his face did look a little swole though.
Anyway, yeah, oh yeah, true. So season two, y'all already know. Before we leave, season two of the Baddest of Georgia will be talked about. Go ahead and send your auditions to RATV Network at auditions. I think that's how you say it. We are here in two different cities. So when that time get closer, trust me, believe we are trying to promote the two different cities because we're trying to party with somebody, either at a birthday party or in somebody club. So on that note, y'all, let's have a good night. TJ, I'll talk with you soon. Ebony, I'll talk with you.
Most definitely.
All righty then. Talk to y'all later.
Alrighty, good night.
Good
Okay.
night.
I don't think she was making reference to you. Can. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just had to say that. Okay, hit it. So y'all know that I try to do this to help y'all out and just bring y'all entertainment. But always remember to download RATV Network on the App Store. We do have a lot of shows that'll be coming out. As far as like movies, podcasts, not yet documentaries, but that's something we want to do. Listen, we're a young network, but hey, I have a good team behind me, and I really think that we're doing a good job. Uh, so I'm just thankful of God that things that I'm doing that He's allowing me to do that we are actually doing a good job at it. So with that being said, I love all the YouTube supporters. Thank y'all for supporting. Y'all let me know. I may talk about that next time. Should we add a live selection to our YouTube? Not our YouTube, I'm sorry, to the network, and then we can always talk over there too. That's always an option that we could do. But good night. Y'all already know that's what we do. Good night, everybody. Oh, before we leave, go ahead and like, comment. Y'all leave a comment under the main live. Every time we end the live, go back and just comment something. Jen, you said fine. Leave that comment under the main one.